beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames. If it's your first time here, be sure to go ahead, subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you do not miss another upload. I'm going to talk about two things real quick in this video. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about is the reading that Keesha posted on her channel today. In the reading, the psychic basically said that Keesha needs to write a book telling her life story, sharing with persons or people how she copes with going through a stressful time. Now, for those who have been a loyal fan, subscribers, I also made that recommendation for Keesha in a video that I did because um, intuition for me comes natural when it comes to other persons. So there are times when I can basically tell things, not sure um, how this gift came about, but that's me. So that was definitely one of the recommendations that I did give to Keisha for her. I definitely see where she can write two more books actually, and I think those two books will do great. As I stated initially in those videos, that Keisha, sometimes persons, we see this girl and we think that she shares a lot and she shares everything, but in reality, she truly doesn't share everything. Keisha has been through so much over these years, but she keeps sharing what she wants to share. And no more than ever, she is sharing less of herself. And I definitely think that this is not even think I definitely know that she has been severely affected by the numerous attacks, and we all know the main perpetrator in this is Paris Harley again. And I think that's one of the many reasons why Keisha went to get this consultation, so to speak. I think that she's just tired of the same things happening to her repeatedly with many different persons. um, she also shared what she wanted to share with us from that reading. I knew that she asked other questions. We all know that. But what was interesting is the fact that the things that she spoke about in terms of her love life, saying that this person is gonna want a second chance and the person is basically gonna go above and beyond to prove themselves worthy of a second chance. But um the reality is no one is perfect and we all do make mistakes, but at this point in time I honestly don't believe that Jeremy is worthy of a second chance. I think Keisha needs to just take a break, love herself, and focus on more on herself and her girls. I also think that she needs to come back to YouTube full time with vlogging because she shares so much through vlogging. And when I say so much, she communicates, she influences positively through vlogging more than how she does so through the other videos. I would also like to see her incorporating those other videos like the makeup videos, skincare, cooking, and all of that. But I definitely think that she needs to come back to YouTube full time. And what I was happy about that she got some confirmation on is the fact that the psychic said that Keisha would be seeing a lot of expansion, a lot of development, and discovering something that is going to push her focus forward. And based on everything that this girl has been dealing with, you know, the mass wave of hate that was sent to her sponsors to cancel all of that. And I did say that all that she has lost is going to multiply and return to her times seven, because this girl Keisha, she's honestly a genuinely nice person. While she's nice, she's not perfect, and when she has fears of the height, she may have gotten out of control, but what she did is something that is being done by women worldwide. I mean, anyone in her position, well, not anyone, because I wouldn't have dealt with that situation in such a mature manner. It would be way more severe and aggressive than that. So I must commend Keesha for being so mature and trying to make everyone happy with the exception of herself. And I think it's time that she changes her focus, and her focus should just be her doing what makes her happy, just forgetting about everything and everyone. I think it's definitely time for her to say, just fuck it with you all. I'm gonna focus on me. I'm gonna focus on my kids. I don't care what you people think or say about me. And I think that is also time for her to, stand up. Stand up to Paris on your channel. I've seen where persons have attacked your mother before and you stood up for your mom strongly. You can stand up for yourself just the same. Maybe you don't want to bring that type of energy to your channel, but you can stand up for yourself on your channel in such a way where it's not nasty, it's not ratchet, it's not degrading. There's diplomacy doing things, and I definitely see you as that diplomatic person, and you can talk about the situation in a diplomatic manner and stand up for yourself. Let this girl know that it's time for her to just cut it out. And if you're not gonna stand up on your channel about this girl and her consistent hate and her consistent attacks, because now she has done a video. She has done a video confirming that if Mobby doesn't stop talking about her, she's gonna come after you, and that is pathetic. That is so pathetic. That is just so immature, because irrespective of the fact that this girl Mobby might be your friend, you have no control over what another person does, and Mobby is doing what Paris said she was doing for Ashley. She was protecting her friend. So that's what Mobby is doing for you now. She's protecting her friend. So I don't even understand how Paris thinks that she controls everything that goes on, and she should talk about people, but no one should talk about her, because if anyone talks about her, she's gonna come for you. But at this point in time, everyone has grown accustomed to her and the hate that she has towards you. There's nothing for her to highlight anymore. I mean, anything that she's going to highlight, we've all seen it, we've all heard it, and we can tell whatever she's going to come with before she comes with it. And I think Paris need to practice some self-love. I mean, if she wants to bleach her skin, that's her problem, that's her skin. I mean, she can do whatever she wants to her skin, but why bleach your skin and have insecurities about it, and why lie about it? And then when you're doing a video, you're trying to hide your burnt knuckles from the chemical because you're a black girl, and when you're a black girl bleaching your skin and knowing that you are originally dark, it's gonna give you that discoloration on your knuckles, and you know that your knuckles are extremely black, and you're gesticulating, but you're trying to hide the knuckles, and that sense of insecurity is coming off on camera, and it tells that you also have your own personal issues dealing with. So Paris also needs to cut this mess out, practice some self-love, work on herself, work on her craft, because her craft cannot be Keesha. It has to be something else. She's a young girl. She says that she has her own business. She can work on expanding her business. There's so much that this young lady can do, but her focus keeps remaining to be Keesha, and she thinks that she can do this and just get away with it, and no one is going to say anything. No one should say anything to her, because if anyone says anything, she's going to do this and she's going to do that. But the reality again is that Paris is going to have these attacks dealing with for years to come repeatedly. So let's say Mobby shuts this down, someone else is going to come again with something, and then she's going to truly know what it is like to be living like Keesha, because she's going to have those nightmares to deal with. And the thing is that whatever you dish out, it's going to naturally come back to you. It's the natural cycle of life. You have to get it back. Whatever you pay forward is going to come back to you. So she's getting a payback. That's what she's getting, and she has a lot more to come. This is not just it. This is just the beginning, and it's going to get uglier if this girl doesn't put an end to this and move on to better things, because there's much better out there for her to do. So guys, Let me know what you think about Keesha and her reading. We all know what's going on with that other girl, Paris Harley. And at this point, I'm just over it because she's not going to stop until she hurts herself, because that's what's going to happen. She's going to hurt herself from all of this. No one is going to hurt her. She's going to do that to herself. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks, guys, for your time, your energy. Stay safe out there. See you guys next time. Bye, guys.